2005 Beijing, known as the smog capital of the world, a city where the skies were gray, the air toxic, and life expectancy shortened by pollution. Over 2.6 million lives were claimed annually by air pollution in China, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Fast forward a decade and a half, this same city stands as a shining example of pollution control. But how did Beijing turn the tide? Let's dive into the fascinating story of its fight for cleaner air. Beijing's pollution crisis was driven by unchecked industrial growth, reliance on coal for energy, and rapid urbanization. Smog often reached hazardous levels, with PM 2.5 concentrations, tiny particles that penetrate the lungs, exceeding safe limits by 20 times. Events like the 2008 Olympics cast an international spotlight on this environmental disaster, make them thought something had to change. So in 2013, China declared a war on pollution. Armed with a $100 billion budget, the government launched the National Air Action Plan. The goal? A 25% reduction in pollution within 5 years. For Beijing, this marked the beginning of sweeping reforms. 1. Coal to gas transition. Major polluters like coal-burning power plants were upgraded or replaced with cleaner natural gas alternatives. By 2017, Beijing had closed its last coal-fired power plant. 2. Industrial upgrades. Over 200,000 industrial boilers were retrofitted with cleaner technology, drastically cutting emissions. Polluting factories were moved out of the city. 3. Vehicle emission controls. 20 million aging vehicles were scrapped, and stricter standards for new vehicles were enforced. Today, Beijing is a global leader in electric transit, with over 99% of its buses running on electricity. 4. Green energy and infrastructure. Beijing replaced coal-based heating systems in millions of households with cleaner-burning natural gas, simultaneously while the city expanded its subway network to reduce dependence on cars. By implementing these reforms, Beijing slashed PM 2.5 levels by over 60%, while northern Chinese cities saw a 35% improvement in air quality between 2013 and 2022, even though it hasn't yet met WHO's safe limits. But this progress has added years to millions of lives. The city's commitment to sustainability has turned it into a beacon of hope for pollution-stricken regions worldwide. However, the battle is far from over. Beijing's air quality, while much improved, still faces challenges from regional pollution and industrial expansion in nearby areas. But the city's transformation proves that bold policies, significant investment, and collective effort can make a world of difference. Beijing's story is a reminder that the fight against air pollution is winnable. It's not just about policy. It's about willpower, innovation, and collaboration. So, as we admire Beijing's cleaner skies, let's ask ourselves, what can we do to create a cleaner, healthier future for our own cities?